And oxygen is the enemy of beer.
Cheers. Na zdrowie.
Soundgarden, so delivered.
Na zdrowie. Na zdrowie. There we go.
Welcome to the capital of Bulgaria, Sofia, a city that's been inhabited since around 7000 BC. Known in ancient times as Pivoteka under the Thracians and the Romans. It got its Slavic name Seladets when the Bulgarians conquered in 809. This city has seen everything from Ottoman rule to the tyrannical communist times, making it a fascinating blend of ancient ruins, grand architecture, and truly modern vibes. The perfect backdrop for some craft beer exploration.
How's it going? So here I am in Sofia, Bulgaria, the capital of Bulgaria, and I'm here to sample some of the best places to drink beer in Sofia. Why am I here to drinking beer? Well, why not? It is the Balkan Beer Festival, but I'm not just going to go to the beer festival, I'm going to try and sample some of the best places to drink a good beverage. This is the first place. Now on the map, just sampled it off, it's called Pivoteka. Pivoteka is owned by a wonderful chap who's just served me a couple of beers in there. I already had a sample already, had to get into the flow before I made this video. And I have to say I highly recommend this place. It's the second time I've been here. The first time was a couple of years ago. This is a wonderful place to get a real sample of quality Bulgarian beers. Highly recommend it. If you're in Bulgaria, check this one out. I'll put a link in the description, but also check out the blog article on this because it will list every place I visit in that blog article. Check it out.
Pivoteka, this is Sofia's craft beer powerhouse and one of the originals in the online game since 2013. Now with this awesome physical shop on a quiet street, it has 8 taps of ever-changing exclusives from top Bulgarian breweries and Europe-wide stars, plus a great bottle and can selection. It's all about the fresh, independent vibe in a city where craft only really took off post-2013. Great crew, good tunes, and perfect for any pre-warm-up.
It's called Pivoteka.
And you like?
Well,
yeah.
I'm only here for a week, otherwise I'll be spending most of my time here.
Next is Nosferatu. This edgy bottle shop and tasting room has a proper underground vibe. Dim lights, concrete walls, and thrash metal blasting while you sip. It's all about bold local Bulgarian brews and European heavies on 5 taps. Perfect for rock, goth, and horror fans who love their beer with attitude. Let's see what I thought.
Yes, and I have to say I'm very, very impressed with this place. This is Nosferatu. Have you ever been to Nosferatu in Sofia? Leave a comment below. Nosferatu, obviously one of the greatest movies of the 1920s, am I right in saying that? Willem Dafoe recently starred in the latest Nosferatu, and then 20 years earlier to that, he starred in Nosferatu. Are you fans of Willem Dafoe? Well, this is a heavy metal themed beer place, really tiny little place like a lot of these places. You go in, there's a load of beers up the side, there's a great selection of taps, and wow, this place has been in existence for 8 years. Wow, what a fantastic little place. The guy likes his metal music. It's a heavy metal type bar, but don't let that put you off if you're not into metal. I love my techno. There's always charm in that. So check it out. I really, really like it. And there's a great selection of beers. Talk to the barman, talk to the people in there. You'll have a good time.
Stepping into Dissident beer shop, this one is tucked on a quiet street but near the buzz of central Sofia. This absolute gem is a craft beer lover's wet dream, with usually 6 rotating taps pouring fresh Bulgarian and international brews. Think killer IPAs, stouts and pales from locals like Dogma, Rhombus and more. Plus a massive fridge stacked with bottles or cans for takeaway or sipping on the spot. It's got that perfect chill, electric vibe, good music, friendly people, a little bit snug inside, certainly when we were there, but always welcoming every single time I've been there. During the summer months, this place is a go-to spot because people walk in, grab a can and take it out to the pavement. A real winner for those trying to save on money. But this place does function through snow, hell or sunshine. Definitely one of the standout spots, proving Sofia's craft beer scene is firing on all cylinders.
This place, Dissident, I have to say I love it. One, because I've been labelled a dissident in the past, not because of the name, but because actually the vibe inside is wonderful. Really, really good staff, really, really good beer. Beer is amazing, fantastic Bulgarian beers, Polish beers, beers from all of the Balkans, wonderful. And as you can see, there's a bit of a crowd outside. Great can selection, great everything selection. Try it, you won't be disappointed. I loved it. They loved it. Can't go wrong. Onwards to the next place.
Next stop, Tap Local Craft Beer Bar. This is a real little gem that's all about fresh, outstanding Bulgarian craft from the Kazan Artesian Brewery. Brewed from the pure Pivoteka mountain water for that crisp local edge. My God, I sound like an advert, but I'm really not. I'm just speaking what this place is about. The great atmosphere hits you straight away, super cozy and welcoming.
But what do we say in Bulgaria?
Cheers, it's na zdrave.
Na zdrave. Na zdrave. There we go.
The locals here even bought us shots, packed with musicians, art folks, tech geeks and free spirits. Plus it's got a killer selection of grunge music pumping through the speakers to keep that energy raw and fun.
It's made of plums. Yes, made of plums. It's like it's like
Brandy, okay.
yeah.
Cheers. So, and we say Nazlovi or? Nazlov. Nazlov. Cheers. Nazlov.
Friendly staff, tasty comfort bites and unbeatable prices make it a standout in Sofia's exploding craft scene. An ideal place for chilling before a massive night out. If grunge and great pints get you going, smash that like and subscribe button. It really will help get this video seen by more people.
Another superb beer place, this one, Taproom. I have to say, like the beers, like the people inside, this one should be added to your list of places to go when in Sofia. But more importantly, I'm going to ask the beer connoisseur, the Hackney Hop Hunter, what did you think about this place?
I mean, this place was amazing. I didn't really know what to think. We just kind of rocked past it, saw it popped in. I think they've got some sort of link with a brewery sort of on the outskirts of Sofia called Kazan. Had their Summerfest #2. Really nice hazy pale. Very, very tasty. Fucking 90s bangers from everything from Counting Crows to Soundgarden. So, delivers.
So it wasn't just beer, it was the music. It was the 90s extravaganzas of the grunge era, the Bushes, the
grungy,
Soundgarden.
yeah. They might even have a sneaky bit of reef in there if I was really lucky.
Can't go wrong. Can't go wrong. Next place. Onwards.
Onward.
I think it's the theatre, no?
Next up, this is Bira. This is a cracking English-style micro-pub right in the centre of Sofia. It's just around the corner from the Alexander Nevsky Cathedral. This place is a real gem. 13 taps in total, 10 kegs loaded with fresh Bulgarian crafts from independents. But the real star, 3 proper hand-pump casks, serving the only true English real ales in the whole country. Classic, unfiltered, cellar-conditioned perfection. Real cozy pub vibes, welcoming crew, and a proper taste of home in the heart of the Balkans.
So I'm in this bar called Bira, and I have to say I was surprised the first time I came here a couple of years ago because Cask is not normally found outside the UK. Here in Sofia, they specialise in cask. This is their speciality. They go, we like cask, we like the English way, we're going to have some cask. So they have this. But the lucky thing is, we have someone that knows everything about cask. It's not me, it's someone else. What is unique about cask beer?
So cask beer is a fully living product that is not ready to drink when it leaves the brewery. The beer is still fermenting and undergoing a secondary fermentation in the cask when it is delivered to the pub. So it's not necessarily ready to drink at that stage. And then the real skill comes from the publican knowing at which point to serve that beer. You have to vent it, you've got to let out some, it's all naturally carbonated. There's no CO2 being forced into that. There's no CO2 being used to draw that beer into your glass. All of the carbonation, all of the fizz comes completely from the actual natural fermentation happening in the vessel, in the cask. It's still living, the yeast is still eating the sugars, it is still making alcohol, it is still making carbonation in the barrel. And then only when it is ready, when the experienced publican has deemed it so, then it is drawn from the cellar under natural carbonation and force and dispensed into your glass. But it is done by letting oxygen in to forcing it up. And oxygen is the enemy of beer. So there's only a finite amount of time you can expose the oxygen to the beer needed to get it into your glass. And that is about 3 days. After that, the oxygen will have had detrimental effects. The beer will also start going flat because the natural carbonation is being released and there's no forced CO2 being put in it to get it into your glass.
This is Vitamin B Bar, and it's a proper craft haven with 6 ever-changing taps pouring fresh local and international brews, plus over 300 bottles and cans to choose from. Cozy modern vibes, knowledgeable staff, and it always delivers. Perfect for any session.
You might notice it's no longer light, it is now nighttime, because we've been in this place for a long period of time. This is Vitamin B Bar, and I have to say it's a lovely, lovely bar. Fantastic, connected to the beer festival, we're going to the Balkan Beer Bash. This is Vitamin B, I highly recommend it. Lovely beers, lovely people, fantastic. Get involved in Vitamin B Bar, it's there. Go and enjoy the beers.
This is Crafter, a brilliant craft beer and boutique wine spot with a massive selection of local Bulgarian brews, international cans and bottles to grab or sip on site. It's got a relaxing tasting room atmosphere, great for discovering hidden gems and pairing with top Bulgarian wines, and fully dog friendly, perfect if you're travelling with your pup. Truly another winner in Sofia's thriving scene.
Cheers, guys. Cheers. Not allowed to. Yeah. But there is one.
Oh, what's his name? Benji. Get it? Benji the dog.
Oh, really?
He's a happy dog.
Beer, right? Yeah. And I know there are a lot of bars. Yeah.
And this was like 2020 as well.
Another day, another bar, another craft bar. This is Crafter Bar in Sofia, and I have to say this one's top notch. Lovely, lovely members of staff, nice little atmosphere. Tiny as you'd expect. All these little places in Sofia seem to be very small, but a great selection of beers. A nice point because it's quite close to the very center of Sofia. So worth checking out. There's another crafter, might try and check it out later, but this is Crafter Bar. I highly recommend it.
Next up, this is Vagabond Beer Shop. This is tucked in Sofia's Bohemian Quarter, a proper craft haven with attitude, pouring unique local Bulgarian favourites alongside world-class brews on tap and in the fridge. It's got an edgy, free-spirited vibe that's perfect for discovering hidden gems in this city's thriving scene. This really is a beer lover's spot. It has a killer selection and beer with proper personality.
I completely forgot to do a little video outside Vagabond to give you an insight into what it was like. So I'm now walking away from the Grand Mosque, past an ancient Roman archaeological site, and I have to say, I was a fan of Vagabond. What did you think, Nicky C?
Oh, Vagabond was lovely. They had a Pujola tap takeover, so beer from Tallinn, but I think on any other day you'd get local beers there. It was a lovely space. The lad that runs it was super friendly, welcoming, great beers, interesting tap selection, loads of cans. 5 out of 5.
Can't go wrong. So if you put Vagabond on your list of beer places to visit, you're going to have a good time. Anyway, next place, onwards.
Thankfully the next day, a little bit hungover, but this is Crafter Bar and it is right in the heart of central Sofia. It's a cracking craft spot with 10 rotating taps, mixing fresh local Bulgarian brews and international gems, plus craft gins, whiskies. It has a small little garden for outdoor pints, cool edgy interior, super laid back energy and fully dog friendly. A real winner in Sofia's booming craft scene.
I love the fact that these bars always have this amazing music. It could be heavy techno, heavy metal, heavy rock, but they always have something that's quite good. Crafter, no exceptions to the rule. Crafter, we walked in, heavy techno, now it's got like some metal, now it's rock. I think there's rock playing in the background before I get a copyright claim. This is a great addition to the craft beer scene. Highly recommend it. Another one I recommend. They're all pretty good. You're going to have a good time when you come to Sofia. You're going to have a good time if you like beer, because there's a lot of good places to come. This being no exception to the rule. So get involved. This is Crafter. Like it.
Next up, High Five. This is a cracking craft beer and shop in central Sofia. An absolute gem with 15 rotating taps pouring fresh local Bulgarian brews and international stars, plus 2 fridges packed with cans and bottles, snacks and beer cocktails. Cozy, welcoming atmosphere that always seems to be friendly, but is always busy. I've been in here numerous times and it's always elbow to elbow every single visit. Buzzing with locals and beer lovers, a total winner in Sofia's thriving scene.
The only time you're ever going to get to this place is when it's late. Every time I've been to this place, it's been late. It's always been nighttime. I have no idea why that's the case, but it's always late. Tiny little room. It's great. They have an amazing selection of beers. It's owned by Russians. I'm not going to hold that against them. I like Russian people. I just don't like the government. You don't need to comment in the comments because you don't understand the situation. But this is a great place, and I love High Five. High Five is fantastic. High five to High Five. Great place to have a beer in Sofia. I love it. I love it.
Next up, this is Jeeves, a cracking little craft beer spot right in Sofia's centre. Cozy street side bar with a brilliant rotating selection of local Bulgarian brews, plus cool Serbian and Croatian crafts on tap you won't find anywhere else. Friendly crew, good selection of music, very laid back welcoming vibe, and even a classic pinball machine to keep things entertaining. Proper hidden gem in Sofia's bubbling scene.
So cheers, this is James and welcome to Sofia.
Oh, you're so beautiful, Tsar. You are so beautiful. So this was Jeeves, and I have to say it was fabulous. We had 3 different varieties of beers, and it was good. We're now going to continue on to the next place. I have to say, you can't do this on a continual basis without getting a little bit tipsy. But Jeeves, I highly recommend. It's in the centre. Massive congratulations to the owner. It's only been going a year and a half, but this is good. Jeeves is fabulous. Check it out. You're not going to be disappointed. So when you've run out of bars to see, you can always come to a beer festival. And that is exactly what we've come. Where we come, Nicky C?
We have come to Balkan Beer Bash in Sofia, Bulgaria. Apparently the last time they're going to run it, so let's have it.
Special occasion for us. No point coming back then. Yeah. But here with you guys. Are you guys excited? Thanks, Alex.
Beer only made its way to Bulgaria in the 19th century. It was brought here by foreigners right before Bulgaria shook off Ottoman rule in 1878. The first modern breweries popped up in the 1880s, like the one in Schumann, founded in 1882 by the Czech master brewer Franz Milde. Fast forward today and Bulgaria is playing catch up. Its craft beer scene is exploding, with innovative spots like the Rhombus Brewery leading the charge since the early days of the craft movement. It's all about bold flavours, local ingredients and that Balkan twist. And with events like the Balkan Beer Bash showcasing over 140 beers from across Europe, Sofia is becoming a must-visit for beer lovers like myself, the Hackney Hop Hunter and many of my other peers who joined me on this epic trip. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this dive into the Sofia beer scene. These videos are only made possible because you guys like, subscribe, and sometimes become members to this channel. So if you did appreciate this, do give it a thumbs up. Maybe leave a comment. Tell me what your favourite beer place is in Sofia and where should we try next. And hopefully that wasn't the last Balkan Beer Bash and there will be another one. Watch this space because we will be organising a European beer tour. Details will follow soon. Until next time, you can watch one of these videos or I will see you in the next video.